Hey, what's up everybody? It's Mark from Lawn Creeps Limited. Today I want to do a product review on a soil knife. A soil knife. This thing's kick ass. That's kick ass and you know it. Here we go. On a soil knife by a company called Hedge Hunter, which is, in my opinion, an awesome name with this awesome logo, right? Look at that thing, dude. Kudos to them. That type of thing is right up my alley. I love stuff like that. It's awesome. So let's get into the specifics of it. So let's get into the specifics of this thing. Where the hell is that knife at? Here it is. This thing covers up half your leg. It's intense, man. This thing's amazing. But in all seriousness, this really is an awesome soil knife. This shot kind of says it all. I mean, that's what was shipped to me within 3 days for free for $29.95. An amazing value by this awesome upstart company called Lonesome Pine Trading Company, and I'll get into their specifics in a minute. But yeah, so I was geeking out earlier on the sheath, and I'm just still not letting up on that. I love this thing. However, it is long. When the knife is inside the sheath, it's actually 13 and a half inches long. So if you're a small gardener, you might want to strap it to your leg. No, you might want to consider that. I don't think it's going to be a problem for me. I'm a medium-sized guy. When I'm out there rocking and rolling outside, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. So the blade is a brushed stainless steel. You know, it's polished. It's not super mirror polished like you see on a lot of Japanese hori knives, but I really don't think that that's a big deal. I don't think that's going to affect going into the soil any differently, contrary to what you might see in some reviews. If anything, you might have to sharpen it more often than you would a super polished blade, but it comes with the whetstone, and that's a part of the fun of this thing. Is it's interactive. You, at the end of each season, you clean it, you sharpen it, you oil it. Same with that handle, that nice beechwood handle. You oil that up a little bit. That thing is going to patina amazingly. It's nice that it has this stainless steel hilt on it. That's a key feature for me. As you can see, there's the depth markings on it, so you know how deep you're digging, up to 6 inches. One side is serrated real nice, the other side is just regular, both super sharp, super sharp. So here's me taking it out of the sheath. It is very well balanced in your hand, has a good weight to it. Like I said before, as soon as I opened this, I mean, I was, you know, kind of licking my chops. It really is a quality item. Definitely can replace your garden trowel for sure. There's so many uses for this thing, and it's super sturdy. With that full tang blade, it is not going to bend like any, you know, given garden trowel will. There's a good shot of the serrations there. I think I failed to mention, it's obvious to see though that it is concave, which also is going to add to the strength and the ability to dig and stuff like that. So the other thing with this is that there's little perfect imperfections, and I do not mean that in a negative way. I mean that in an awesome way. It obviously shows that it's handcrafted one knife at a time by someone who cares. There's the belt clip right there, so it's nice to have that thing go on and off your belt real easily. So there it is, the Hedge Hunter hori style soil knife. I did fail to mention, but I think it was obvious that the sheath does come with the little pocket to hold the sharpening stone. At the risk of sounding redundant, it is an awesome package, well worth the $29.95. I know it might be weird that I actually am going nuts about this thing and I didn't even use it yet, but it's based off a gut feeling when I first got this and opened it up and took it out and held it. I mean, this thing's no joke. I think it's going to do an awesome job for you in any kind of gardening situations. I know there's a lot of metal detectors and bushcraft people that also pursue soil knives. I'm sure this one would rock for that as well. Gardening wise, that's what I'm going to be doing with it. I know it'll make quick work of dividing perennials. That serrated blade is going to just gnarl through some dense root masses for sure. So I recommend it on my first impressions and stuff like that. So Hopefully I kind of gave you a snapshot of this and kind of hyped you up a little bit, hyped this thing up, hyped up the company Lonesome Pine Trading Company. So lastly, let's just take a quick look at their website. All right, so here we go. Lonesome Pine Trading Company. Their address is growtimeonline.com. So they are a brand new up and coming company. These are literally the only items that they have on their website. That's not a knock, by the way. You've got your poultry water nipples, so the chickens can drink some water. You got your egg gathering apron. One of them's denim, the other one's canvas. Or that's denim as well. Awesome stuff. And then the good old soil knife there. I misspoke earlier. When I was first showing the soil knife, I said that it was from a company called Hedge Hunter. I don't think that's the case. I think it's actually from this company, Lonesome Pine. And I believe that maybe they are going to call their garden line of tools Hedge Hunter. Hopefully they come out with more, like some pruners or something like that. Not sure. Because if you look at this catalog, garden collection, and the soil knife is all that comes up, which is $29.95 right off this site, by the way, as opposed to $34 on Amazon for some reason. So get it off of this site. But yeah, you know, about us, they've got this awesome mission statement. It kind of shows that they are rooted in, pun intended, they are rooted in culinary stuff. Our love for cooking and our intense passion for pure food via organic means knows no bounds. Based right here in the heart of the Midwest and having over 25 years experience in the garden. And then they go on and on. It's awesome. It's cool. Definitely check that out. Get the knife. Go out. Get your pants dirty. Get nuts. Go digging everywhere. Dig in your lawn. Dig in your neighbor's lawn. You're going to be the hit of the neighborhood when you're digging all over the place because of this awesome Lonesome Pine Hedge Hunter Hori style soil knife. Hey, thanks for tuning in, turning on, and dropping seeds. I just made that up. Another little ditty from Lawn Creeps Limited. These things are getting big. Soil knives, or hori knives, if you will. Japanese for diggy, dig knife. Dig dog. Yeah.